All right, so good afternoon. It's a pleasant way to be with this young African lady from Nigeria, Abuja. Am I correct?
Yes.
Her name is Aisha A, Mohammed. She's come to Liberia with a new, innovative, and caught up with her. I want to ask her a few questions to tell me how she came up with the idea and the importance of a social media app that she's operating. Good afternoon. Welcome to this interview.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
What is your name?
My name is Aisha A, Mohammed.
Can you speak audible a little bit?
My name is Aisha A, Mohammed.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 22 years.
22 years.
Yes, sir.
Which part of Nigeria are you from?
I'm from Adamawa State, Nigeria.
And where are you
Residing in Abuja.
now? Okay. And I want to ask a few questions. What's your level of education?
I have a university degree. I'm a graduate from University of Maiduguri.
Okay. And what did you do there?
Sorry?
What did you do there? What did you study?
I studied biochemistry. I'm actually a science student, but I'm passionate about IT and innovation, so that is why I ventured into mobile application design and development.
Great. So I understand you created or invented your own app on social media mobile app called TITA app. TITA, right?
Yes,
TITA app.
TITA app.
Tell me a little bit about the TITA app. How did you come up with that idea?
Okay, so first of all, TITA means timetable. The first two letters, TI from time and TA from table, meaning timetable. And what brought about the TITA application was an incident that happened to us, my friends and I. So we have a mutual friend, and she had a class one morning. She didn't know that that particular class was cancelled, and she went. So when she got there, they said, oh, this class has been cancelled, so she had to go back. On her way going back from the cancelled class, she had an accident and she died. Yes.
Your friend?
Yes, she died. And based on our own personal experiences in school, we say, oh, what do we do to help students? There are so many challenges that students are facing: high cost of printing, high cost of transportation, so many other challenges that students are facing. So we just sat down and said, oh, why don't we do something to help the students? Because we've noticed that students are really struggling. So we came up with this app. And basically what it does is an interactive educational app that gives students first-hand information about their lecture materials, their school activities. They have access to their course materials, their handouts, PDF links. They have access to their schedule, that is their exam timetable and their class timetable. They also have a CGPA calculator on the application where they are able to calculate their CGPA. We have the academic calendar where they're able to be informed about what the school is up to. Okay, what are we doing? When are we starting tests? When are we starting exam? So this is like a few features we have on this TITA application. So
TITA app, do you use it without using data on your mobile phone, or you have a cylinder that is connected with the internet?
Okay, you have to use you have to have an internet connection to be able to receive updates.
Okay.
So, but once your schedule is already on the app, you don't need data to check. You can just go there and say, oh, what do I have for class today? What do I have for class tomorrow? You can also check your handouts and your PDFs without use of data. But should in case there is like a communication where your lecturer wants to communicate and say, oh, I want to cancel this class, I want to schedule this class, or there is a communication in the chat group on the application, you need data to access those because that is communication from one person to another.
So how does one have this TITA app on your mobile phone? What do you need to do?
Okay, the TITA application is currently on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. You just go to your Play Store and type TATI, that's TITA, or on the App Store you just type TITA Edu, that's TITA EDU, Edu. You'll be able to download the application and you can follow the registration process. It's actually very simple and seamless, easy to understand for anybody.
What is the difference between the TITA apps and the TITA apps and other apps on the mobile phones? I'm talking about like the WhatsApp, like Messenger. What's the difference between them? Because you have a same chat group on WhatsApp, chat group on Messenger, even TikTok. What's the difference between that app and
so we have other chat applications like you mentioned, WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, which is the normal way of communications that students are used to. So, but those things are not based on education, because we have a situation whereby WhatsApp is not just your school chat group. You have so many other messages coming in. Sometimes once they send you an update on WhatsApp, so many messages other people are sending you communication. So you find out that you lack that particular information that you really require. For example, during tests, we have situations whereby students have to go on WhatsApp group and be like, oh, please send me this handout. Who has this handout? And they'll send it to them. But they've already sent it to them before. They are only repeating it because they don't have access to that particular information they need because of so many messages. But the TITA application is strictly for education based. It's strictly for students. So you know that anything on TITA is serious. Once you get a notification from TITA, you know, oh, I have a schedule in school, something has happened. Once you see TITA, you know that this means business.